Hi Scorpio, how are you? So let's have a look at your current energies for the week. So what does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know today? Scorpios. Right, so we've changed these to weekly readings simply because we do lives now. So let's have a look at the changing energies that Scorpio needs to know. Right. Okay, so your first energy, Scorpio, is the, what's that saying? Right, whatever it is. Basically the cauldron, isn't it? So what we've got here is a magical potion, really herbal, really like temperance, but it's called in Druidness, this name here, which I can't really pronounce, Welsh. So the lady here, she's mixing a potion from one cup to the next, and you can see here that the rainbow is in the background of the future. So things do have to be mixed up to make a better potion. So it's alchemy, it's balance, it's also about what magic and what kind of mixture do you need in your life right now. Is it your emotions and your heart that you're trying to mix together? Is it a new way of thinking, perhaps? You can see here that this person is very experienced, and the steam is coming off of her cauldron. So this is going into the ether and going to spirit world. So when you connect to your higher self and your angels, maybe spirit guides, God, and everyone that you want help from, your prayers and your thoughts and your spells, so to speak, will be heard and listened to. If it's for the good intention of yourself and all man, then it will definitely be measured out in the right consistency for you to achieve exactly what you do want. There is also an aspect here that transformation as well as expansion, expanding your mindset to really achieve what you do want. It's a richness today that you make what you do want to make. It's almost like a love potion. So as long as it's for the good intention of all, then that's absolutely fine. So you have the Five of Wands. You have the cock in the foreground to realise that it's not really a fight. It's not a cock fight, even though it looks like one. It's experimenting and kind of play fighting and sorting things out. In certain cultures, the cock is very lucky. So what luck are you having? What luck are you trying to maintain? It is in practice that you perfect your skill. So these guys, they're just learning to fight. They're learning to work together as a team. So something to bring you luck, working as a team, maybe finding your team as your emotions and your heart, and together you can work. This cock here, he doesn't care, he's just eating away. So you know, it's a kind of aspect where things do need to be sorted out, things do need to change, and you are trying to change them. You are trying to come together as a team. But is everyone listening? Are they paying attention? Interesting. So you have the Six of Wands. This is a really good aspect to come out of what you've just done. This stands for success. Success of your mind, success of the people around you who have helped. It's a mini celebration. For some of you, the success comes as a healing relief. Some of you, it's been a slow process, but nevertheless, it is still success at the end of the day. So keep charging forward, keep inspiring yourself, and wait for more communication to see when the next episode arises. So, Scorpio, you have the Prince of Pentacles. A great aspect here to really understand that this isn't about rushing in. This is about assessing what it is that you want from your future. So this guy here is overprotecting himself, really. He doesn't want to get down off his horse. He's staying alert, but he's still watching and waiting for the time that it is right. So when you're mixing up what you need to mix up, thoughts, feelings, the right opportunity, then this card will give you the relevance to make a stand. Sometimes this is about spirituality as well, just taking charge of who you are, and when it feels right and when you've asked all for the right guidance for your future, then you can take the appropriate action again. It comes very good here with the success. You might be able to see a more clearer picture. Well, this is absolutely fantastic for you guys. If you have been fighting or arguing over a situation, especially with a person, this is a great aspect that you will get together and really see things clearer than ever before. So this lady, she's tying herself up. It's like that bondage. She's realised that she is bonded to that guy, even though she is not really, but she does feel like she wants to be. So these two of cups together, they're in harmony. It's a new relationship, or a spark has happened to form a deeper relationship than before. So that does have a huge energy to it, and a healing aspect as well. So your last aspect is Two of Wands. So with the Two of Wands, it's like a doorway into your future. So seeing your future is good, but opening the doorway is even more amazing. So maybe this Two of Cups, it could be a friendship, but a lot of the time it is more a feeling of a romance. But the Two of Wands is seeing the possibilities. So see your future, go through the door of opportunity and see what's around. It's like you've got a blank canvas, really, and anything you can put there, you've just gained the success. You can see the future, but when you really desire what you do want, you can actually achieve it. So the Two of Wands is about going forward in your creativity, making sure you've done the potion right, and then setting sail for the perfect relationship and the success. So Scorpio, let's have a look at your oracle, see what's happening this week. What does Scorpio need to know? So, your higher self. Fantastic. So, with your higher self, this is your spirit and also your soul. But your higher self comes through your intuition that you do have a soul, that you do have a spirit. And together, they are trying to guide you in the best possible way. So, when you step outside your heart and the way you think, you can see that your higher self is trying to communicate to you. You can see in this card that the rose is over your heart, and basically that's it. The love will dissolve all. You don't need a necessarily potion to feel love. This card here is there anyway with the Two of Cups, but self-love is the most important love of all. It comes from the divine spirit to give you that encouragement and peace, to give you a more purposeful life, to understand what your next move actually is. So one doesn't have to be guarded in moving towards your future. One should just have the peace of mind, the peace in your heart that your higher self is working for your best interest possible. So Scorpio, that's a lovely aspect that I hope you can meditate all week on, your higher self and the love that that actually brings. So wishing you all the very best and all the love in the world. Do catch me on the live reads. You can ask a question, free question, and we'll give you an answer. So lots of love to you all, and do take care.